Okay, so we are back. There really is a lot of wolves and grand wolves in this first wave. At least they are all aiming for the house. Wind is into that direction. So I've been thinking about this a little bit, and I'm wondering if I would be able to manage to just lure them all into one place where I would place this explosive trap barrel again. This time it might hit even more enemies than 9. But yeah, it does have a cost of 45 cents and 20 action points, but in a way it can be cheaper nevertheless than something like a lot of hanging traps when they do cost 30 action points each. They only inflict nevertheless the... I don't remember how much it would inflict now then. It would inflict 50% more damage for a total of 42 points of damage, so... But when you consider that it's divided between all the enemies, it isn't that much. I don't know. I like the explosive barrel. It's just... it's quite fun nevertheless, so... But where would I want to then try to get them all? That is a very good question. And there's T6 are completely in a different direction, and so that they would be there in the approximately at the same time. Of course, if I would think about just aiming to first get all of them in the same place with the wind, and just put the barrel there, and then put just a few baits around it so that after they do not hear or smell me at all, so that then I could just like go there while they're just all of them are catering around and eating happily there. Then I could just shoot it. One option would be to have it pretty close by to a watchtower, like this for example, where I could then just run into there, travel into there, have a wind into that direction, so that none of them would know about me after that. Then I would just wait until all of these would be able to cater up there, would be eating the bait, and I would shoot it from the tower. I think that might work. So, okay. That's going to be my plan. We shall see if it will succeed though. And yes, as said, I will have that one bait next to it. I don't know if I should have more than just one bait, but it's 15 AB. These will be the slowest ones, but if they don't get there early enough, I can probably just take care of them in some other way. I think I can try it like this at least. I'm just gonna put a bonfire here just to make sure that I have something that I can that will help me fight them if I have to fight them. So I think that should be enough. Then in wave 2 there's only this one Windigo guy. I have to get some silver axe. I think I could at least go here and shoot it with the silver bullet first. Maybe I could actually try to see if I could just trap it with this so I could get a better headshot on it. Even if it does almost no damage to it, but it doesn't really matter does it do any damage or not if I can just shoot it from there. Well, I wonder how much that ice spread has an effect. I wonder how much the silver bullet into the head will do damage. I do have the 2 shots at once, so that of course will help. I definitely do want to try this out as well, but that will probably be in this third wave. I will probably delay this guy. One way or another. Not sure. It's a shame that you can't really delay them nearly as much though. This is coming straight to the house. I'm already there, so I'm just planning on taking care of it as quickly as possible. Probably could have, at least I think we could try something like this ballista here. It could be fun. It would be nice to be able to try it. Is it into the right direction? I think it should, yes. But then we would have to travel here and think about taking care of this guy. Let's just put some firefalls here so that it will have to go from that certain direction. So now it's probably going to go from here. I could block this as well. Maybe I should, just in case. It doesn't even cost a lot to block that route, so now it would need to go from here. I think that's good. I could have the same kind of plan as for the other fellow, of having a wolf trap and then just shooting it into the head. I think that could work. One option would of course be that I would just put an explosive barrel or something like that into there and see about that. 10 cost, 20 cents, 30 AP. I think I'm just gonna try it like this. Kind of would like to try it like this. I'm just wondering if I should actually have something more in here. In the end, if I don't use this, it will be there on the next turn as well. Actually, let's try to see if I could first shoot that. And then when it tries to charge me, there would be that wolf trap and I could shoot it again. I don't know if I'm actually spending more into this than I should, but I think I might have a low enough health at that point that it might be worth to use that much in there. So in wave 2 I would only have that wolf trap though, with that tower. So, well, I do have the pound fire here, so hopefully it will help. And I definitely think I need that one other weapon though, so how much money can I get if I cut 3? For the rest of the APs, 3.3. I don't think there was anything in full swell that I would want. There was that one better gun, right? But I couldn't even get it, and I don't think it would be worth it. I don't think I can, or that I should sell anything though. Return to your house, and then to this place. It would be so awesome to get this weapon, but yeah, not really possible. If I don't sell something, that is. 5.5, so I would need about $2.2 more. So it would not be enough if I sold my axe. So then I would have to sell something more, and I don't think it would be worth it at all. Nope. So either I'm going to buy this with 2.5, or I'm just gonna buy this. It's still the same, almost same damage anyways, and then it's just silver, so actually it is the same. I don't know. Maybe this would be better though. Well, I do need the silver bullets at least, that's for sure, as I was planning to shoot them with them. Let's just buy plenty of them. Then 90 cents. Or 2.5. Almost all of my money would be gone then though. I think I might need the silver bonus though. A good silver bonus just to make sure. Then let's go and equip our other axe. We have a silver axe. It's a silver pipe axe. It was once the custom in order to seal agreements with Amerdians to give these pipe axes to symbolize both the peace obtained and the war that was possible if the terms were not respected. This axe is an effective weapon richly decorated with silver. Okay. Start night. Let's see how badly this will go. I don't know how well I'm able to shoot that barrel from there. Hopefully well enough. Okay, let's activate our smell though. Those are coming here now too already. So I don't know if that's very good. Those are way too far. Though. They already detected me here, so that's not going to be good enough. Fate is being devoured though. I suppose I'm just gonna do and shoot them now. These ones. Okay. I don't care. Failure. They have a good fear factor, so yes, I'm able to take care of these for certainty. I could actually just reload my gun at this moment. I had plenty of time to reload. And I need to reload for the next guy. Okay, one down. Then 3 more to go. This bonfire is almost out though. I think I want to select this for the Vindigo though. This rage ability. But my smell is towards it, so I don't know if this is good or a bit bad. Well, it should nevertheless get trapped into there, I hope, at least. Or not, because it noticed me. Okay. And I'm just gonna reload though. It should hopefully not be able to destroy this that quickly at least. I don't want it to destroy it though. No, it destroyed it. That's not fun at all. It's actually did quite a lot of damage. Why did it get free from it that quickly? I got freezed.
Come on! You stinking little critter!
Okay, at least it has fear factor for me. It's pretty nice looking overall. No, don't freeze me. It's good that it has fear factor. I just would need to not miss it. It is quite powerful. Well, it did have a lot of hit points, so it's really not a wonder. Okay, so what was next? It was this guy down here that I was supposed to take care of. I probably would like to get my smell into a different direction before that though. Just for the next guy too. Okay, something like that should work. Probably try to reload too. Okay, that one is down. Then we can get to the... Well, we don't have our tower anymore, so now we only have the ability to run, which is very much indeed a shame. I don't like that at all, of losing the tower. That's definitely a fact. I don't like that at all. Might be a little bit too much to take care of it like this. Okay, I should have gotten a headshot at least, so I think I'm able to at least take care of this now. Even if things didn't go exactly like planned, but... And I lost my tower, which I don't like, but... We took care of the windows. It's a victory. Survive. And no money for the windows. Only 96 cents overall. So in a way it was kind of a bad thing. We lost that tower and then overall weren't able to do nearly as much. Well, the devil. The machinations of the devil are at least as unfundable as the divine ways that they oppose. All we know is that if he can carry out his dark plans, things will not turn out well for humanity. Nevertheless, as wild as he is, the devil rarely acts alone, relying instead on the weaknesses that men naturally have within them, planting seeds that will blossom into flowers of evil under his black sun. Continue. Madness and truth. Okay, just immediately got into this planning pace. I want my tower back. I'm very annoyed that I lost it. Somewhere from here, again into here. I want it back, even if it costs 40 points. There's only one wave. Only one wave. So, Grand Fairfulf, Grand Fairfulf, Fairfulf, 2 Fairfulfs, 1 Grand Fairfulf. So there's 3 and 3. These are both going for the church, and this is going actually to my barn, and this is going for the house, and this is going for the house. Well, first of all, I want to have again, of course, this axe. Would be no sense of having the other one. Skills. Now we can have the next skills, by the way. Lumberjacking. Must. Even though there would probably be way other nice things to do. Lumberjacking. It's just a must. It is just a must. So, do we have anything else to buy? Of course we don't have the money for it, but... why is this so black? For my screen anyways. I don't know. Okay, there is something very weird going on with my game, I assume. Because there is no other way of sensing that. Probably should take a break then. Restart the game. Or something like that. Nothing new at least, nevertheless. But I should at least get a few of my bullets blessed. I'm quite quite sure of that. For this kind of an onslaught of those, I think it's worth it to bless them. And if I have such an awesome gun as I have at the moment, I think it's definitely worth it. I can just buy all of this. Then I have plenty of bullets. But actually I don't have really a lot for the traps, etc. So I definitely will have to cut some forest, some trees to get more. At least I can now have lots of money with only one little forest cutting. That's awesome. Is there anything new in here? Probably not. No, nothing new. I don't need anything from here. Return to my house. Did I have enough health potions? Only one. I could buy one of those at least more. Actually. Probably could buy two. Return to village. Return to your house. Okay. So, what would I want to do here? For these fellows, I am thinking about having a spike trap because it will completely kill these two Fairfools and it will damage this one still pretty nicely as well, as it does do that 40 points of damage. So they're going from this direction, it's going from that direction, so you can just put a spike trap into somewhere in here. And they should all, both of the groups should be lured by the bait. So, I'm gonna put the bait there. Then overall, this will should have 20 hit points left. How much did my full traps actually do damage at this point to Fairfools? Including Fairfools and Mycons, 25 seconds, inflicts 15 points of damage to Fairfools and Grand Fairfools. So I suppose at the moment it does 15 points, so it doesn't exactly kill a Grand Fairfool, just one of those. So it still would need some other kind of hit. Right. 15 points. It's not enough. Not enough. I can probably just take care of this Fairfool like this. I don't really necessarily need anything for it. I probably want to delay these two at least in some way. Not sure in which way, but in some way, nevertheless. Do I want to do baits or firefalls? Both of those should be pretty okay options as such. Maybe both actually. Let's at least block that way. So this won't be able to use it. So it would be going through this. I could actually think about well, first taking care of this Fairfool here. Then travel in here to take care of the Grand Fairfool that is still alive from that trap. And then travel back with the zip line, then travel into here and meet up with this guy who is traveling through that route. And I could put a bait down for it. Maybe even two. Two might be good. Two might be good. Or a fourth trap. It does hold them for 25 seconds. So it should hold it pretty nice time overall. So maybe I could try that out. It does cost a little bit money, but not too much. And then what am I gonna do with you? I think, well, at least I can then travel from here pretty quickly again into here. So just need to delay it. Like putting that into there, then it might, yeah, it goes from there. That is a little bit too big of an area though to I don't actually know if that even makes it that much longer, but the firefall is the sheep at least, so it shouldn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna put a bait down for it somewhere along the way, and maybe put another bait into there, so then I can go there, shoot it, and I don't know if I should have something else that would damage it though. Probably would be a good idea. Maybe actually I could place a hanging trap somewhere in here where there's well enough trees. Those sawmill guys have truly lumberjacked way too much food from this area. That's a fact. Okay, so either it has to be pretty darn close. Suppose that should nevertheless be good enough. It should come down there, and I could just shoot that hanging trap into it, and it should get pretty nice amount of damage from it. 42 points of damage, so I should be able to take care of it after that with my silver axe and silver bullets, I think. It should be delayed enough. So first here, then back to, or first here, then there, back here, into here, taking care of this, hopefully as quickly as possible. Just wondering if I should have something more in there as well than just these and a headshot. Maybe I could make put a bonfire here, just make it a little bit easier, I suppose. Then to here. I'm quite sure that I will have to go down to fight that guy nevertheless, so I suppose I could try it like this. Then we can get at least a little bit money from cutting trees. We don't have that much, but hopefully enough. Okay, I shall be putting this plan to test then.